Welcome back. Andy Gresh. Tony Petrarca was just saying summer's over because Gresh is here.
Yeah, well.
Football's back. We got the New England Nation logo.
Now Petrarca is going to have to go to that fake bake place that he probably lives near to be able to work on that tan, right? Because he can't go outside and lounge around, you know. Can't hang out in the gazebo area here at Channel 12.
The weather yard.
Yeah, exactly. The weather yard, right. Sure.
All right, so the Patriots' third preseason game coming up on Friday. What has been your biggest takeaway of camp so far?
Well, I think that the defense is evolving in a way that maybe I didn't expect, Yanni. And look, with this helmet rule now and the way it's being adjudicated, I wonder if the safety position is going to change in the NFL, and we'll see teams do what the Patriots do, that three safety look, and try to have guys go up there and play the run when they can. I think defensively what we're seeing is more versatility and more aggressiveness. That's the thing that stands out. Brian Flores isn't afraid to bring pressure with that front seven. A lot of twists, a lot of games, a lot of different combinations of players in there as well. They've done a good job defensively, I think.
All right, new the last couple years, they no longer have the sequential cuts. There's just one cut. It'll be the Saturday after the final preseason game against the Giants. Who is on the bubble? Maybe some guys people think are making this team that you're worried about.
Yeah, I think I look at running back right away and say, how is that going to resolve itself? Sony Michel's on the roster, we know that. But then, do they look at Rex Burkhead and say, well, we've got the same kind of guy in James White? Do they look at Mike Gillislee and say, when Michel's healthy, he's going to be able to fill that role? So I look at the running back spot number one. I still wonder if either Decker or Cordero Patterson are really locked in being on this team. Decker had a case of the drops, and Patterson just hasn't shown it yet as a wide receiver, and he's not an elite kick returner. And with the way kick returns have gone, Yanni, you better be able to play wide out as well. So I look there, and I also wonder, I know Dwayne Allen's done a good job, but with Hollister coming on, do they look at that $5 million and say, let's get that guy out of here and clip him?
All right, so the Panthers game is coming up Friday, third preseason game. Many think is the biggest. What are you looking forward to most seeing Friday?
I want to see crispness on offense, and I want to see Brady in there past halftime. I'd like to see them do some of those, goofy things they do. Here comes Brady running off like he's injured. Here comes Hoyer to lead the rest of a drive, say, in the second quarter. I want to see the defense continue to evolve and that aggressiveness and put guys like Jawan Bentley in more situations that are more game-like. Can he cover guys in the flat? Can he read play action? I'd like to see him get a ton of snaps because I know what Hightower and what Kyle Van Noy can do. And then finally, I want to see them look like the team we think they can be. Show me what you can be for a half. Go beat them 17-3 in the first half and make everybody feel good that this team is on schedule the way they need to be.
All right, now coming up tomorrow night, big fantasy night for you at Providence Place. What can you tell us?
That's right. It's going to be a Dave & Buster's in the Providence Place Mall. Yanni is going to be there after he gets done here. So I got Albert Breer, the Monday morning quarterback, my boy Scott Grambling, a fantasy football draft guide. We're going to give away 2 spots in the Gresh Show Fantasy League. So,
which I finished last in, I think.
Right, and gee, what a shock. You bailed out on it this year. You know who you are? You've turned into Matt Allen. You just bailed out, right? But at least he's a political guy. You're a sports guy who just stunk at fantasy football.
It was embarrassing for my brand.
It really was. But you're still going to come to the fantasy night. Tomorrow night, 6 to 9, Providence Place Mall. We're going to beat Dave & Buster's. Come hang out. Lord knows this traffic is terrible, right? Oh. So if you work downtown, come take a powder, see Yanni Caracas, and watch us rubes do our thing, and then go home.
And there's NFL on Fox Providence tomorrow night.
Oh, there is. That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, so no sports
tomorrow night. And then the Patriots on Friday, and then we are off and running because New England Nation right around the corner.
Yeah, 9/2 debut show on Sunday, 9/2.
That would be September 2nd for those of you who don't understand calendars.
All right, Andy Gresh back. You'll be seeing a lot of this guy throughout the fall on the Patriots Wrap, the Sports Wrap, and New England Nation as well. Gresh, thanks so much for coming in. More from the Sports Wrap coming up right after this.